Today, Vice President Mike Pence will travel to the U.S. Mexico border to tour a migrant detention facility. He says migrants are receiving care that Americans would be proud of, despite a government watchdog report of turmoil. The trip comes as roundups could deport thousands of undocumented immigrants starting this weekend. Mireya Villarreal is at the facility in Donna, Texas, where Pence is going. Mireya, what is the vice president trying to achieve?
Well, you know, Mike Pence will be here in South Texas for about 6 hours, and he will visit the tent facility that you see behind me here in Donna, Texas, in an effort to prove that the Democrats' conditions that they describe, that things are awful inside, that those conditions are inaccurate, those descriptions are inaccurate. Meanwhile, the Trump administration is now turning its sights to removing illegal immigrants living here in the U.S. illegally, while some local leaders are saying they will not comply and help.
We're going to secure our border.
On Thursday, Vice President Mike Pence insisted agents inside detention facilities are keeping migrants safe.
They're providing health care, shelter, food, sustenance in a way that would make the American people proud.
Earlier this month, a scathing report by the Office of the Inspector General detailing squalid conditions in Border Patrol facilities quoted one manager who called the situation a ticking time bomb. Last week, we spoke to 22-year-old Liliana and her 4-day-old baby after they were just released from one of the facilities. I was scared, she said. There was no place to shower or have hot meals.
This is a completely out of control situation.
Chairman of the Homeland Security Committee, Senator Ron Johnson, says agents are doing everything they can to keep families safe in overwhelming conditions.
Border Patrol facilities were never designed for families. They certainly weren't designed for this size of illegal flow.
Pence's visit comes as the Trump administration also moves to conduct raids in at least 10 cities to round up at least 2,000 undocumented immigrants currently under deportation orders. Mayors in several of those cities are telling their police departments to not cooperate.
Chicago is and will always be a welcoming city that will never tolerate ICE tearing our families apart.
Some undocumented immigrants are taking refuge in safe spaces like churches, including this mother of 2 whose children are U.S. citizens. We aren't harming anyone, she said. We're just mothers seeking a better future for our children. Several Democrats were invited to go on this tour with the vice president, but none agreed to come here to South Texas. And just to note, several ICE agents I've spoken with say that these raids are something that they do on a regular basis. The difference is this weekend, you'll see more resources and more emphasis behind them. Michelle?
Mireya, thank you.